So after you have done and worked through all the forms that are required, and here in this webinar we haven't made sure that everything is complete, so there are still red areas, so we wouldn't be able to submit at this point. The key to this application is that you need to upload all those documents that we talked about. So from this page, after you have saved, you can click Documents, and you would need to go and click Add Document. Go out and choose those files. So your budget worksheet would be one of them. The FEMA project worksheet is another one. Select type. You can select the appropriate types. Could just be application form is satisfactory. Don't click internal only. If you check that box, you won't be able to see it anymore. We at the state will be. If you consider HSEMD staff as internal staff, we'll be able to see it, but you, the applicants, are external users of the system and won't be able to see that. So don't click those, just as an FYI. You can select multiple ones and then click Upload one time. So you are able to upload multiple documents. Notice where I uploaded them though. You're still in the application. We are still in the application. We're not at the project level, we're not at the account, we're not at the applicant, and we're definitely not at the grant level. So those application forms are very important to be uploaded at the application level. If you submit your application without those documents, we'll just return it to you and have you upload those documents. So important to remember that you do need to do those documents. But that brings up a good point of I didn't go over, and I had questions last year about the FEMA project worksheet. This is where you have to select the primary core capability. So if you have multiple objectives under planning, overall your planning project, what core capability does it select? That is really tiny, sorry. Let's see if we can make that a little bigger for everyone. Select the primary core capability that it supports. And a lot of times, planning supports planning. And then we need additional information based on what FEMA collects from us. Is this sustaining or building a core capability? Is it deployable, yes or no? Is it shareable, yes or no? And then you need to select the state goal that it best fits under and supports. And let's just go with this for an example. If you select goal number 4, when you come over to the strategies, make sure you select a strategy that is under goal number 4. Does that make sense? You've got several goals listed with their different strategies. So if you selected goal 4 here, make sure you come down to these 3 goals and select the appropriate strategy that goes with that, as well as the secondary strategy. That should be under the same goal. I didn't go over that, I don't believe, in the last training last year, and we had several people confused by that. It is a separate Excel sheet, so we have to work through some of those issues, but we'll get there. It's a little different. Again, what are the application forms that you need to upload? If you go back to that grant page and you sort it by number, application forms are towards the bottom. 08 through 13 are application forms that you have to download to your computer and either fill out, save, and re-upload, or download, print, sign, scan, and upload to your application. There is a designation of authorized rep. If you're someone in your office where you are not the coordinator, but you are responsible for submitting not only the application, but quarterly reports and reimbursement requests. I encourage you to open that up, fill that out, have the appropriate coordinator or commission chair sign that you are designated as an authorized rep for this application and for this grant.